take you all around these parts, boy, let's take a ride. Yeah, I put that on Wayne, that's on Shade of God.
We be promoting Pitorro, right? But we be fumbling. We just needed you to explain.
A lot of them can't say that.
Yeah,
they be sitting there like
we be fumbling on it.
They
like
petite Pitorro. How you say it?
They like it. They like it. Fetty, I think he stole a bottle out of here and all that stuff like that.
Because there's definitely some missing. So I know he definitely took that bottle with him.
It was a lot. Y'all gotta send some more.
Definitely,
because he got a file and they want some more.
That's a problem.
But can you break it down? Like, come on, break each one down, Bill.
So we have 9 flavors. So first of all, just so we know, locally we're from Upper West Side. That's how we know each other. And we came up with that idea about 9 years ago of making our own moonshine because it's been in our family forever. So our family used to do moonshine in Puerto Rico. So we call it a Puerto Rican style moonshine. The difference between our moonshine and down south moonshine is down south they use whatever grains they have. So they'll use wheat, grain, corn. That's their type of moonshine. For us, we use whatever fruit is in season. Mm-hmm. So if you're in Puerto Rico and you have sugar cane or mango, those are the fruits they're going to use to do their fermentation. Here in New York, we had to use a fruit that we can get all year round, so we use apples. So our Pitorro is made with apples and honey.
Look how you say the name,
Pitorro.
Yeah,
I ain't heard one person come on here and say it like that yet.
Yeah, because he's Spanish.
Pitorro. You Spanish too. Stop playing games.
I guess.
You've been around us all your life.
That is true. We won't talk about that on the show.
Yeah. And I know who you date too. So, but anyway, so our moonshine is made with apples, honey, and brown sugar, and that's our fermentation process. So that takes us about 30 days. 17 to 22 days to fermentate for our fermentation, and then we start cooking our fermentation, and we're extracting the alcohol from the wine. Mm-hmm. At that point, after about 27 days, 22 days, it turns into a wine, and then when we're boiling it, we're actually just extracting the pure alcohol from the wine, and that makes your white Pitorro. Our Pitorro comes out at about 175 proof from the still. But we bring it down to 92 proof, and that's the shine.
That's the shine. That's the strongest one.
That's the strongest one. So that's
because that one right there. You see how low the bottle is, right?
Yeah.
Everybody that been taking shots,
they be stumped.
They be stumped. They be like, "Woo, that'll put hair on your chest."
How much percentage is that? You probably run a car with that.
Yeah. Now that's 92. I mean, it'll light a fire, but I don't know if it'll turn on a car.
But a lot of people like the coquito.
They love the coquito.
So the coquito,
but that one right there, you see how low that bottle is.
Yeah.
They been hitting that.
The shine is delicious. The shine, because when you taste it, you're able to taste the apples and the honey in the background. It's not like when you drink rum or when you drink a moonshine that doesn't have any culture attached to it. You just feel a burn.
Is the shine compared to like a Patron?
Nah. So you can say it's our cultural. So Patron is a tequila and it's made with agave, and it only belongs to Mexico. So nobody can make, like, even if we had agave here, like they have agave in Africa, and nobody could call whatever they make with their agave tequila. Tequila belongs to Mexico. That's it. Pitorro belongs to Puerto Rico. So that's Puerto Rico's version of culturally based tequila. But no, it's definitely not tequila. If you had to consider it something, you would consider it in the family of a brandy or whiskey.
What's up with the coconut?
So the coconut, it's a great brand. The coquito we do culturally, Latinos or Puerto Rican do coquito every year around Christmas time. Mm-hmm. So we start in about November and we make it all the way until January. Anybody who's Puerto Rican or Latino in New York has somebody that's making coquito. So we came up with a recipe to do it all year round, non-dairy, so that you're able to store it in the refrigerator as long as you want. We use all natural flavors, so there's nothing artificial there, and it's delicious. It gives you the same taste and texture as the coquito that you regularly drink. I'm sure all of you guys drink this.
I'm so glad you explain this.
You don't drink?
I don't drink.
I don't even know what alcohol tastes like.
Too bad, man.
But we can't seem to get nobody to taste the coconut.
Yeah,
The coconut is delicious.
what's up
And
with
we
the
can't
coconut?
seem to get seem to get nobody to taste it.
What?
Every time we get people to taste, they like, nah, I don't want no coconut. We like, taste it.
The
They won't
coconut.
taste it.
The
He had a
coconut-
dude that just ordered like, wow, like yo, bring me back one of each.
Yeah, I gotta come
Yeah.
over there before I leave today, and I gotta actually bring him back one of each. He wants one.
Yeah, he
of
definitely
everything.
want one of each.
We could do that, but the coconut is phenomenal. It's probably one of the best
Eventually,
coconuts
we're gonna
on.
get somebody to taste it.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Once somebody tastes it, they won't stop drinking it. It's better than any coconut product on the market, and I say that with, with confidence. You could put that up against any major brand.
Maybe next
and it will
time,
rock it.
Right.
maybe next time,
You know?
instead of asking them, do they want it?
Just give it to them.
Just give it to them.
Yeah, just give it to them.
Hold it and just go like that.
No,
just
you know
give-
how we
just
be
give
like,
them
you want to try a shot, and they say yeah.
just-
Instead of letting them choose, we
Yeah,
just gonna
don't
grab
let
it
them
and
just
give
grab
them
it
a
and
shot.
give it to them. Now, what I would do if I were y'all, I would put those in the free. I'm gonna send you guys another care package, and
And a
keep-
refrigerator. Look how you about to
keep
say you
them
gonna
in
send us a refrigerator.
Nah, you got a refrigerator?
I thought you was about to say you was sending us one.
Nah, that's too much. I
Oh.
mean, I can send you. I can send you a styrofoam with ice.
Damn, y'all
We can
rich. You
fit-
just gonna do that?
But you guys put it in the freezer. Put all the flavors in the freezer. So when you serve it to somebody, you serve it ice cold.
Ice cold.
Okay.
Dude, delicious.
The ice, the pack you want to send us. Now, people need to know where y'all from and
So again,
where
we're from
can they get it at?
we're from the upper West Side. Douglas Projects is where we originated from. You can get it at our distillery. We're the first micro distillery in the Bronx since Prohibition. So if you think about this,
you gotta get them the
yep.
address.
Yeah, give the address.
Our address is 780 East 133rd Street between Walnut and Willow.
I know it well. I've been chased through there plenty times.
Yeah. That's the hangout. So
You a rider too, though, Bill. You don't know
I ride a little something.
You know, I've been chased by the police on the bike past there quite a few times.
I
You
ride a
know,
little something. But if you think about it, the last person who had a distillery in the Bronx was Dutch Schultz.
Wow.
That's
all
how
the
far
way,
back.
you went all the way back.
yeah,
the way
like
back.
on Hoodlum when they blew it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the last person who
They're not
had.
gonna blow up your store, right?
Nah, cause we're legal.
Did they blow it up for real?
We're legit. We're legit.
Oh, for real? Did they blow
Actually,
it up for real?
it still exists. If you, there's a building on I believe it's 158th Street, right behind there. The building still exists.
Oh,
You
because
know,
I remember on the movie they blew it up.
the building still exists.
Okay.
And so the Bronx has a lot of history when it comes to
No, I mean,
bootlegging
you
and
know, but you know
moonshine.
what's this right here has a lot of history. This has been in a lot of rap.
A rap.
Yeah.
This has been in
That's
a lot
where
of
I
rap
knew it from
videos.
the first
Right.
time.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I first came around, and when he first
This
moved
spot is
around there,
definitely right.
I seen that sign on the wall, and I was like, I seen
Rick
that
Ross.
somewhere
Yeah, yeah.
before.
Yeah, we
and
did.
then I seen the music video. I said, that's where I seen it.
Yeah.
But for the record though, so people won't think, oh, they got liquor and bikes. We don't promote
No, we
riding
don't.
We don't promote
We don't
riding-
promote
riding.
drinking and driving at
None of
all.
that.
No, we not on that.
No biking and drinking.
No.
This is for your leisure pleasure, weekend. Put the bikes away, hang out with the wife, and all your shorties, and do what you do. Yeah, always keep safe.
Well, listen, man, we needed you. I'm glad you came through and explained it because we can't make it.
We're gonna make that a challenge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They can say it like that.
Say it like Bill.
Yeah, you do the Pitorro challenge.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
we're
man.
gonna see
You
if
know?
they can say it that way.
We'll send some small bottles, so whoever wins keeps
Right.
it.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. We'll
Bottle
do
of
that,
their
but yo,
choice.
Bill,
Yo,
love you,
it's
man.
a
Thanks so
pleasure,
much, man, for getting
it's
behind
always
the
a pleasure.
project.
Thank you too, man.
We need the
You got-
ride. We need the people to come up here and just be able to pour and get them a little
Yeah,
shot.
yeah, that's it. We got. I'll send
Time,
you
we're
another care
we're
package.
pushing that coconut on somebody.
You do got a refrigerator, right?
No, you gonna buy some?
No, I'm saying, if you don't got one, we can facilitate something. But
Facilitate sound like y'all gonna get us a
But
mini
you
fridge.
got-
Y'all got it. Y'all
you
get us a mini fridge.
right.
Say no more. All right, thank you, Bill.
Thank you for having me. Let's take a ride. This is William Valentine from Port Morris Distillery with Pitorro. Enjoy the product, but don't drink and drive.
I know this bike life, I know what this life like. I'm flipping that throttle, streets got me feeling like Mike. Right, I'm talking A5 to Cherry Hill. For years they heard about the stories and we legends still. Let's take a ride, from my side to your side. Let's take this worldwide. Let's take a ride, ooh, let's take a ride. Oh, this for Willie Wayne and this for Shay. Let's take a ride, ooh, let's take a ride.